Hi guys, this is Daryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. How y'all doing today on this Friday? Oh, I'm out here getting it done. How y'all doing? Hadn't done a video in a little while. I wanted to do one right quick because I just talked to a new guy. He's on new lawn care guy, just starting out in the business. This guy, I just wanted to ask you guys, do y'all do this? I know when I first started, I wasn't charging people as much as these guys are charging. This guy's charging $50 a yard right off the back. Like, he not even scaling or anything. It's just right off the cuff. That's what he's charging, $50 a yard. So I wanted to touch base with you guys and see if that's what y'all do. I mean, when I first started, man, I was charging $25 a yard, man. And to believe it or not, to this day, I still have two $25 yards. I only got two of them, and I got one $20 yard. It's a teacup. It's so small. I'm in and out of there in like 5 minutes. So, and that was because I had it from it's one of the business owners. That's his little yard. So I cut that, and he taxed it on to the business, you know. So. Yeah, guys, what you guys charge per yard like that, man? This guy, like I said, he's got quite a few of them already, and he's charging $50 a pop. And that's what he's taking. Me, I have a variety of them. I got one $20 yard. I got two $25 yards. I got quite a few $35 yards. I got plenty of $40 yards. I got about 8 $50 yards. Then I got a few $60 yards, and then I have it jumped from 60 all the way to 100. I think I got like $200 yards. It's either two or three of them. I think I got to look at my book and see where I'm at. But yeah, I have a variety. I don't have just one way. This guy, his median is $50, brand new off the cuff. He got a big old Toro 50-inch mower that he bought brand new. He's got the truck and the trailer, and that's what he charges. And he don't have a ton of yards, but he got a nice little start out piece of them. And yeah, man, I never did that. I never thought about that in the beginning when I first started. Now, I've gradually raised my rates, you know, as I went. I still have those three. I haven't touched them. And the only reason why I'm not touching them because I've been having them for a long period of time. And the one person, he taxed his onto the business. So, you know, I charge the business, they pay monthly. And so he just taxed it into the bill, you know. So it's like he pays monthly for his house, which is $80, and he pays monthly for the business. So, and he taxes it into the bill, and I get that once a month, which is cool. And I just never thought, you know. I guess times have definitely changed, man. I like I say, I remember when I started out, it wasn't like that, but you know, times have changed. You know, it is what it is. So, you know. It is what it is at this point. Like I say, I have a variety of yards, but I am going to do a reassessment at the end of the season, you know, come January, because I got a lot of people on the waiting list who wants to get in, and then I'm going to raise some of those other people, you know, they're going to have to get raises. So some of those $35 yards are going to be $40 yards, and some of those, I only have two $25 yards. I'm not going to fool with them because, well, I'm a fool with one of them because she just came back into the fold. She only been back into the fold for the last, I think this is the second year. You know, and I only brought her back, I only got her because she was paying that before, and then she got out of the mix. You know, husband lost the job, and it was just a array of things that happened. And he got another job, and then they didn't call me back right away. They called another guy, and the other guy was cutting it for a little while, and then he just dropped him. And so I guess he he might have dropped them for price reasons because, you know, I guess, well, they can afford more now because, you know, things are different now, but back then it was, you know, it was tough. And so I did him a favor because, and it helped me out too because I was cutting the ones next to them and around them. So it was just like, you know, clipping the ticket, so to speak, you know. So that's why I had him. But I'm gonna go up on her in January. I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna give her a letter. Like I always do that. I give them letters. You know, that's what I do with my customers. I give them letters if I'm going up toward the end of the season. I let them know, hey, we got a price increase of this amount because, you know, for whatever reason. But yeah, she's gonna go up on the other one. The other guy, I'm not going up on him. Guy's 70 something years old. He's got a lot of health issues, and I'm not gonna do that to him. You know, with the lady, I am gonna do that too. I should have did it when I first brought her back in the fold. That's what I should have did, but I didn't. And because I guess I was still thinking about what happened before, but like I said, times changed, and everything's stable now. So I can see myself doing that and not feeling bad about doing that to her because they can afford to do that. But the old man, I'm not gonna do that to the old man. You know, he's last of the Mohicans, as they speak. You know, he'll be the only one that I'll have that's at that price. You know, that price point. You know, like I said with the $20 guy, he just taxed it into his business bill because I cut the business too, and so he just put that in there. So that was already negotiated in there, so I'm not gonna fool with that. But a lot of those $35 yards, yeah, I'm gonna go up on them. And a lot of those $40 yards, I'm gonna reevaluate them, and if they're too big for $40, then I'll raise their price. If I think the price is reasonable, then I'm gonna stay where I'm at. So that's what's going on. And have I lost any customers? Have I? I might have. And it don't even bother me. I mean, sometimes it did in the beginning because I cared so much, and it hurt me because I felt like I wasn't doing my job properly, you know. And now I don't feel that way. So it's like I have so much till the new customers offset any loss or any other customers that have gone. It doesn't bother me, you know. So that's kind of how it is right now. I messed up. I had to get some trash bags, and I was supposed to go the other way for a reason. I didn't do that. I came straight the other way, which is quicker to get to the yards, but I got to get trash bags because there's some yards that I have to pick up. You know, I have to pick up the stuff. Oh, it's storm not here, so yeah, maybe I still will go get those trash bags. Give it a little more drying time out here. This is a mess. It's stormed over here. Where I was at, the sun was out and it was burning up. And now I'm coming to this area and it's not raining now. Sun's out, but the ground is soaking wet. So which tells me when I get back to those yards, they're gonna be soaking wet. You know, and they're already kind of high because I couldn't get to them last week. I did everything around this particular area, and so all the other stuff is caught up but this particular area. And guess what? It just rained back here, so everything back here is gonna be wet, so it's gonna be a fight. And I ain't looking too forward to that, but you know, hey, you do what you gotta do. You dig in, you know, you dig in and do what you gotta do. One of my customers called me and I told her I would be here, and I'm going to her first, so I'll go do her first. So yeah, guys, what you guys do, man? Did you guys do that right off the back? I see the cop, he gonna sit in this little hole, see if he can catch somebody back here speeding. So, but yeah, what you guys do? You start right off the cuff charging $50 a yard, you know, and you just go at it like that, and you know that's your median. You know, you don't go below $50 because he's not the only one I've seen do that. He's the third guy that I've seen do that. You know, right off the cuff, $50. They're not going down. The price is the price, and that's that. You know, so man, makes you think, huh? Makes you think. And then the people are paying it. You know, I know he was getting ready to cut this other yard right next to me because me and the guy was talking, And he got a phone call, and I didn't ask him, you know, I didn't want to get in his business or whatnot, but he got a phone call, and he packed up everything, and I don't know if that was the people, that the property he was getting ready to cut, that whatever, I don't know what happened, but he packed up and left. He just waved at me, said, "I'll catch you later, Darryl," and you know, he rolled out. And so I don't know if I don't know what happened with that situation. He left and he didn't come back, because I usually cut 3 in that area, so I was cutting my 3. I cut the one across the street, and I was cutting the other 2 at the same time. And like I said, he just packed up and just left, you know, so I don't know what that was all about. But yeah, that's what it is, man. You guys charge, what's your median price for your yards, man? Y'all charge $50 right off the back. Newcomers are getting it right off the back. It's not even a grace period anymore. It's just right in, all in. You know, this is what they want. This is what they're going to get. And if they're not getting that, then they're not cutting the yards. So, and that's probably why I get so much business, because I got phone calls out the wazoo, and they know I'm not, I guess they know I'm not charging that amount, but I ain't no slouch either. But I'm, you know, all my yards are not no $50 yards, you know. I have a portion of them are that, but not all of them. But I got more $40 yards than anything. My median is $40. I got a lot of them. If I had to through the 52 yards, I might have about 35 of them or 36 of them might be $40 yards, and then the rest of them are divided up between, you know, the other amounts. But yeah, man, it's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day, but hey, like I said, like, things are changing, and I'm gonna go and reevaluate my stuff too, because you know, things are changing. I'm not gonna go up on everybody, but I'm gonna hit a few people that need a little price increase. But some of the other ones are gonna, if I feel comfortable with what I'm getting when I go, then I'll stick with that. But they got some of them need to be touched a little bit, as I call it. They need to be touched up a little bit. So, all right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. But let me know, man, what y'all charging for these yards, man. All right, guys, look at us. There's another grass cutter. You know, coming to get some chicken. I'm at the chicken shop. I'm about to get some chicken, you know. Got off to a late start, and I'm starving. So, and then I just finished cutting those yards. I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to go get these trash bags, and then I'm going to go and finish cutting. I'm going to go cut that lady, because I promised her. So, you know, that's the one thing, guys. If you give somebody your word, do follow up, because your word is your bond. That's all you got. If you give somebody your word to do something, you do it. You know, if you got to sacrifice some stuff, you know, you do that, you know, because that's going to be far more important than anything else that you'll ever do. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.